Hey everybody, welcome to our second photography project of the quarter. This week we're going to be working with lighting. Your homework over the weekend was to find a simple light. I'm just using a flashlight. Could be the flashlight off of another cell phone. Doesn't really matter as long as you got a light and an object to take a photo of. I decided to use the Lego version of me as my photo subject. This project's pretty simple. I want you guys to take 4 photos using light in a different way, just so you can see how it changes your image. In a video below, in this description, or in the post below, you'll see that there's a video for 9 photo hacks using lighting. You have to pick one of those hacks. I chose a Post-it note. And the only ones that we had in our house are these hot pink ones. It's what you got to use it. All right, so let's get into this project. For me, I waited until it was dark outside to take my photos. I could have gone into my closet and turned off all the lights, found a dark spot in like one of these shelves back here to get my photos to work as well. But I just chose to take my photos in the dark. Like I said, I used a flashlight. At one point, I covered part of the light up with some black tape so it would fit. The light would fit behind my Lego guy just a little bit better. You also need to think about where you're going to take your photos. I chose to take mine on a glass tabletop. That way I get a nice reflection of the light and even a reflection of myself. All right, let's take a look at my 4 photos for this project. For this photo, the light is directly above my minifigure. You can see the light in his hat on the top. His shadow is directly below him. It's not long, it's not drawn out. It's just a silhouette of him. And because I had all the lights off in the background, you can't see anything behind him. This technique just lets him be the focus of the show. For my second photo, I put tape on top of my flashlight to cover it up because my flashlight is wider than my Lego figure. And when I narrowed that light up, I could put it directly behind him and have the light come blasting behind him towards the camera. This also blacks out the background because there's so much light coming into the camera, it can't focus on what's in the background. And because I shot this picture on top of the glass table, I love it because it makes it look like he's actually floating. He's not, but lighting makes it look that way. For my third photo, I took it in portrait, not portrait mode, but in portrait, meaning that it is a vertical photo, taller than it is wide. And I did this because I wanted to get the reflection of my Lego figure off of the glass table. To do this, it's slightly different than my first photo. The light is over top of my camera, pointing right at his feet, which gives it a chance to have the reflection in the glass table. For my fourth photo, I used the camera hack or the lighting hack of using Post-it notes or something colored over top of my flashlight. When I put a hot pink Post-it note on top of my flashlight, it makes everything in the photo pink. I put my light on the left side of my Lego figure so he would have a shadow on the right side. I like this photo because it could be somebody in a downtown situation. Neon lights everywhere. A glow of some sort coming across and changing the entire landscape. This is also a good hack for adding a color tone, to add an extra feeling or a mood to a photo, like a portrait, when we take portraits later this semester. All right, you've seen my 4 photos for this project. It's your turn to go take some photos. You don't have to use Lego, people. Don't worry about it. Find the favorite thing you own, favorite shoes, a family member, favorite hair products. It doesn't matter. All I want you guys to do is work on lighting. So go find a light, get your camera, and go take some pictures.